Okay, so we just bought a pool from Costco, and it is the Platinum Series, and it is one pool setup assembly in the box. Everything comes in the box except for one thing, and I'll tell you what that is in a minute. As you can see, it's not the blow-up type of pool where you put the the blue tube around and fill it with air and then fill it with water and level ground. You still have to have a level ground, and I'll go over that too. And then there's one thing to watch for when you are setting it up before the water fills, and then something about the filter. So when you are setting this up, as you can see on the picture, you can put it on grass. That kills your grass, but then you can't weed whack, and you can't mow, and you can't fertilize. So we actually had this concrete pad poured, and we used to have those blue inflatable rise up pools. They lasted 1 to 3 years apiece. This one's probably going to last a lot longer. Still want to take it down every year because it gets brittle with the cold. But if you pour concrete, this distance is supposed to have a 3 or 4 inch pitch, but then the level in your pool is going to be sloped. So we did a 1 inch pitch in 24 feet, and it still works out fine. One of the warnings that I want to tell you about it, you're going to be pretty concerned, is once you set it up, look at how bowed in that is, and you feel like it's broken or leaning, or it's not going to be right. It's not going to look good. The structure's compromised, but as you can see, it's on both sides. It's just too long for it to support itself, and once you fill with water to the top, it's going to push it out and bow it out just like a wall. It'll be straight up and down. Now also, this is about 2 hours and 15 minutes of filling with 2 hoses in it that put in 6 gallons a minute each. So we have another one, but we're just going to let it ride out. It's going to be about another 4 to 6 hours to fill this. So if it's 6 hours, that's going to be 8 hours total. We're on a well, so it doesn't matter. Another thing to be concerned about is the pool filter. When you have the cheap blow-up ones that are $100 to $500 a piece, they just have a filter in it, and you can change it out or wash it out and then bleach it and put it back in, dry it out, whatever. This one actually needs sand too, and the pool does not come with that. So you need to go to the store and get extra pool sand, and that is for this 2-part system here. The cheaper blue ones have a 1-part system with 1 filter. This has a basket that you take out and can get all the leaves and debris out of, and then the sand goes in there too. Again, buy your own sand, it's not in there. So the pool from Costco comes with a skimmer, which you might have a lot of from old pools. We have 3 or 4 because we've had some other pools. Comes with everything for the water to jet through and be filtered. Obviously it comes with a filter, does not come with the sand. Comes with the ladder. Some people have 3 or 4 because those don't break and they keep them from every pool. This one is neat. It comes with a heater that you lay out in the sun, and then the water can go through that, through the filter system, and heat up the pool. Sometimes it took us 2 weeks to get the water above 60 degrees, 70 degrees. It really is nice between 75 and 85. That's going to be a nice feature. I'll show you that close up. And then obviously there's the pool itself. Okay, here is the large heater that comes with the pool, and I've seen some that are half that size. Not as pliable. Obviously it says not to step on. You don't want to break it. You don't want to break it by standing on it. But you need to keep it in the sunshine. Obviously, if it's in shade, it's still going to get warm, but the sun is just going to bake in there. And as the water is going through, it's going to raise the temperature of the water quite drastically. So if you could like and subscribe to this video, it'll help me be able to put other videos on. And then I'll put a reminder at the end too as well, and it will help other videos show up on your feed that might improve your life or help you buy products or work with products or fix products. Thank you. Okay, so I wanted to give you actual footage after the fact, and remember how that was bowed way in? It is still kind of bowed, but it was 2 or 3 times that much, I believe, before. And once the water gets up to the right height, it pushes it out. We're starting the filter. We've got cottonwood here, so you can see some stuff on the top. It does come with a cover, and the cover is not big enough, so we're going to lay it out in the sun and stretch it by hand, 3 or 4 of us tomorrow. But you can't get it to wrap around that end and then come over here and wrap it on this end. It just keeps going this way, and it's insanity. Then this way, and then this way, and this way. But I will show you That's fairly straight, and you can see how bowed in it was before, and it straightened out. So that is just one tip. And now I'm going to go over the heater with you. So I talked about this pool having a heater, and we should have had this on the other side because now this is in our front yard, but that was on the patio, so there's no real good place to put it. So this will have sun 4, 5, 6 hours during the day. It does not have sun now, but we did hook it up. There are no instructions on how to hook this up to the pool. There's no paperwork instructions, no printed instructions, nothing. And as you can see, it's kind of a nightmare of spaghetti in that. It does work really well, but you do need to follow the picture on the box, and that's the only way you can figure out how to do this. So, and there's no extra clamps. That one actually snapped, so we had to zip tie it, which is fine. And it'd be nice, like I said, if they had video instructions, paper instructions, some kind of pamphlet, some kind of readout. This is the only thing that shows how to hook it up. So I will show you. This tube here is supposed to come across to here. So you take that off and you put it to the left side. Then you take the extra hose that they give you, hook it up with the gray coupling. It's smaller than the other hoses, and then you hook it up with another coupling here. They only give you just enough black gaskets for each side of everything. So don't lose those, bend them, stretch them, break them. You're not gonna get anything else, but this is your heating instructions, one little picture. So please remember to like and subscribe, make as many comments as you can. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want any other videos put on here, we can do that. Anything how to build, how to fix, how to ride, how to drive, anything. So please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great day.